Hello my dear children, welcome back to grade 5 ICT lessons. Today I'm going to teach you another important application software that you should know. It is Microsoft Excel. Before starts Microsoft Excel, I have something to show you. Do you know what is the icon of this? This is Microsoft Word icon. Microsoft Word. We use Microsoft Word to prepare documents. And the next one is, this is Microsoft Paint. We use Microsoft Paint to draw, color and edit pictures. I'm showing these because we are going to talk about an application software like this. But the purpose is different. Now you can understand this Microsoft Word application software and Microsoft Paint application software, both are different. Like that, the Microsoft Excel is also an application software, but the purpose is different. What is Microsoft Excel? As in the previous one, this is the icon of Microsoft Excel 2013. I want to tell here, you can find the logos, the icons of Microsoft Excel previous versions. That means 2007, 2006, like that. Then, Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software developed by Microsoft Corporation. This spreadsheet is developed by Microsoft Corporation. That's why we are telling it Microsoft Excel, MS Excel. Now we are going to talk about the features of Microsoft Excel. Let's see them one by one. The first and the basic one is calculations. You can do the basic calculations and also the advanced calculations by using Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. So, what do you think about calculations? What are the calculations that you are doing in your maths periods? Think about it. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and more things. So, I think now you can get a simple idea about this Microsoft Excel. By using this application software, we are doing numerical things, the things that regards to numbers. Right, let's see the next one. Graphs. We can include graphs, charts into this spreadsheet. Next one, formulas. I hope to do another video, Excel part 2 video to explain about formulas. So I will bring it later. Till that you keep this word in your mind. Formulas is so another feature of Microsoft Excel. Then instant data analysis. If you want to analyze some data, we can do it instantly. We can do it quickly by using Microsoft Excel. How to start Microsoft Excel? Before get those advantages, we have to start Microsoft Excel at first. The method is very easy. I know you can do this. The first step is start button. Click on the start button. Then all programs. Then Microsoft Office or accessories. At last you can find Microsoft Excel and click on it. Or if you have the shortcut icon on your desktop, you can double click on your shortcut icon of Microsoft Excel on your desktop and you can start Microsoft Excel. Now, look at the picture, my dears. This is the desktop view of Microsoft Excel worksheet. The all calculations are doing on this worksheet. This is a small part of the worksheet. Actually, this worksheet is really big. Right, now we are moving to another special part of this lesson. There are three main components in a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Read again. There are three main components in a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. They are cells, read with me, cells, rows, columns. Now, let's learn these one by one. Can you remember? What are the three main components of Microsoft Excel spreadsheet? Cells, rows, columns. Right. Now again I have taken the worksheet of Microsoft Excel to show you what is a cell, what is a row, what is a column. Cell is the smallest part on a spreadsheet, and also cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Again, cell is the smallest part on a spreadsheet. Yes. Now in this worksheet, on this spreadsheet, you can see a small rectangular boxes. Children, these are called cells. So I have drawn an arrow to show you only a one cell here. And also cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Intersection means a kind of a junction. My dears, please keep this sentence in your mind. Give me little time to explain it in the next one. Right. Before explaining about the intersection, there are another two things to explain. The first thing is row. Row is a horizontal series of cells on a spreadsheet. A row means a horizontal series. Horizontal, that means left to right or right to left. Practice the word at home well. Horizontal. Left to right, right to left. Practice it well. Try to get the meaning of horizontal. Horizontal means left to right or right to left. If I go to the fourth row, this is the fourth row. See, first, second, third, fourth row. This is the fourth row. I am moving my cursor along the fourth row. The next one, column. Column is a vertical series of cells on a spreadsheet. See, vertical, that means top to bottom. Vertical means top to bottom. Look at these arrows. Now I am in the D column. See, I am coming down. E column, I am coming down. F column, like that. Look at this I column, column I. Now, by looking at this picture, can you understand the difference between a row and also a column? Row is horizontal series of cells. Column is vertical series of cells. Now let's move to that intersection part. When we define a cell, I told you cell is the smallest part of a spreadsheet, and also a cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Intersection means a junction. Now I am using this green color cell to explain this word intersection. Look at here. Now I am drawing an arrow through this cell. Actually, this cell belongs to column C. The column is this. Now, if I draw an arrow along the column, it should be like this. Now, this cell belongs to a row. What is that row? Fourth row. This cell belongs to the fourth row. So, I am drawing an arrow. Now, this junction, the place that the vertical line, that means the column and the row meets. Intersection means that the place the column and the row meet. So this is a cell. And if we take this cell also has a separate column and a row. That's why we have told it a cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Did you know how many columns and rows in a spreadsheet? Very important. In Microsoft Excel 2003, there are 16,384 rows and columns. The number of columns are 256 columns. But in Microsoft Excel 2016, there are rows. How many rows? 1,048,576. Compare the rows of 2003 and rows of 2016. Compare these two. And columns, there are 65,536 columns. Right. Now, I'm going to show you 2016 spreadsheet. Let's see, am I correct or wrong? Yes, this is a spreadsheet of Microsoft Excel 2016. Now, I'm going to show you how many rows are here. If you can remember, in 2016 Excel sheet, there are 1,048,576 rows. So, I will show you. Look at here. Look at the cursor. Okay, I think you can see this green colored number, that is number 1. This is the first row. This is the first row. So, let me show you the last row. This is the last row. It is 1,048,576 rows. So, there are 1,048,576 rows. So, if I go up, see, I can't keep going, see. Now I'm going to show you how many columns are here, but the columns we have to count if we want to get the number, but I am not going to count it because the columns are named by using letters, not by using numbers. They are naming as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like that, see. And then after Z, again A, B, A, C, A, D, A, E, like that they are going. At last we will find X, F, D. If we count all the columns, we will find 65,536 columns. I think now you can get an idea about this. Now we are going to talk about some more components that you should know. There are more components that you want to study to work with Microsoft Excel. Now let's see those. Yes. Quick access toolbar. Now in here you can see 4 tools. This is the quick access toolbar. Quickly access. We can access quickly to this toolbar. That's why we are telling it quick access toolbar. If you can remember this quick access toolbar, we can see in Microsoft Word application software and also in Microsoft Paint application software and some more others. The next component is title bar. This is the title of your worksheet. So, when you are saving your document, the title that you are entered is coming to this title bar after you save the document. Then tabs. Now here in this picture you can see more tabs. These are the tabs belongs to Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. The first tab is File tab, Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout tab, Formulas tab, Data tab, Review tab, View tab, and like that. And the next one is Ribbon. When you click on a tab, you will get the ribbon belongs to that tab. Now here I have clicked on the Home tab. Now you can see the other options that belongs to the Home tab. Like that, if we click on the Insert tab, we can see the options of Insert tab. This is called ribbon. The next important one is Name box. In this name box, we can see now where are we. I will show you in an example by using the Excel spreadsheet. Till that, keep this in your mind. This is the name box. That means in here we can include the name of a cell. And the next one, row numbers. I think you know those. And the next one, formula bar. Previously, I have told you about formulas. To do calculations, we need formulas. So, this bar is the formula bar where we are entering the formula. If we want to add numbers, we have to write the formula to do it. The command, formula is like a command. So, we have to enter that command here in the formula bar. Column header, A, B, C, D, they are column headers and these are row numbers. Sheet tab, this is the sheet tab. Here, this is a workbook. Now this whole one is a workbook. In this workbook, like pages, there are separate sheets. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, like that. Can you see this addition symbol? By clicking on this addition symbol, you can add more new sheets to a workbook. So, these are the other main components that you should know. Let's read them again. Title bar, quick access toolbar, tabs, ribbon, name box, row numbers, sheet tab, column header, formula bar. Now I will show you the components that we have talked here. My dears, see, this is the quick access toolbar. This is the save option. By clicking on this drop down arrow, we can add more tools here. Quick access toolbar. Now look at here. This is the title bar. The name, still I didn't change it. So they have mentioned it as book 1. If I give another name to this, that name will appear to this place, to the title bar. Now, what is this component? These are tabs. So, now look at the cursor. File tab, Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout tab, Formulas, Data tab, Review, View, Help tab, like that. So, if I click on this Home tab, can you see the ribbon? Ribbon also has different groups. These options we can use to handle this worksheet. Now, if we click on Insert tab, see, can you see the ribbon also changed? This is the name box. And this is the formula bar. Can you see there's a blinking line? We can type the formula what we want like this, but that is not a formula. And row numbers I have shown you before until the end of this sheet. And column headers, and also this middle part, this big middle part with many cells is the working area. This is the working area that we can work. And the sheet tab, we are in sheet 1. By clicking on this addition symbol, I can add more sheets to this workbook. Another main component of a spreadsheet is active cell. Active cell is the highlighted cell in a spreadsheet. Now look at here, in this spreadsheet, the highlighted cell is this. So this is the active cell. An active cell helps identify what cell is being worked with and where data will be entered. Now you think, my dears, if you want to enter a number, you have to enter the number to this cell. If you want to enter that number into this cell, look at the cursor, then you have to make this cell active. Remember, only one cell can be an active cell at a time. Only one cell can be an active at a time. So, active cell is the selected cell. Now here, the next example, I have activated this cell. So, this is my active cell bounded by a heavy border. Active cell bounded by a heavy border. Can you see this active cell bounded by a heavy border? Next one is range. A range is a collection of cells. Now in this picture, this is the active cell and this is the range. Range is a collection of cells. This range has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cells. Now I will show you the active cells. Here see. This is the active cell now, but I am bringing the cursor and click here. Now this is the active cell. Active cell bounded with a heavy border. And now I will active this cell. Here see, I will enter number 5. Now if I want to enter a number here, I want to active it first and then I can enter another number. Here, think that I want to type anything. First I want to active it and then I can enter the text or the numbers. Now we are moving to another special part of this lesson, how to name a cell on a spreadsheet. Now we are going to name the cells. Each cell has a name. Each cell has a name. So let's name the cells. It is very easy. Before we name a cell, we have to find the active cell. This is the active cell here because it is bounded with a heavy border and it is the only cell that is selected. Before name the cell, we have to find to which column that cell is belong to. If we draw an arrow to the column header from the activated cell, I will get C column. This active cell is in the C column. So, the name of the column header is C. And then I want to find the row number. So, to find the row number, we have to use the same method. We can draw an arrow to the row numbers from the activated cell. When I go along the arrow, I will meet the number of the row, that is number 4. Now we can name the cell. This is how we write the name of the cell. At first we should write the column header and then we can write the row number. So the name of the cell is C4. Now I am moving to the name box of this spreadsheet. What happened is it is changed as C4. So we are using the name box to name the active cell. Right. At first you should write the column header and then you can write the row number. It is a rule that you have to follow when you are naming a cell. Right. This example, I have selected this cell as the active cell Now you have to do it with me. First we should find the column header. Now I am drawing an arrow to the column header from this activated cell. What is the column header? F. The column is F. Now we are moving to the row number. Let's go to the row number. The row number is number 8. So now the name of the cell, at first what we should write? The column header or the row number? Yes, we should write the column header and then we can write the row number. So what is the name of this activated cell? F8. Look at the name box. F8. The next one, here the name of the cell is given. We have to find it. B5. Yes, so we want to separate it like this. Column header is B. So I am drawing an arrow through this column. In the B column I am drawing an arrow. Now the row number, again I am drawing an arrow from this 5th row. Column B, row number 5. Now you will get the intersection. So this place is the intersection point. Now this is where the activated cell should be. See, this is the active cell. I hope that you could get a small idea of Microsoft Excel. So now you can use a writing book to write the student's note. Cell, the smallest part on the spreadsheet, and an intersection of a row and a column. Row, a horizontal series of cells on the spreadsheet. Column, a vertical series of cells on the spreadsheet. Range, a collection of cells. I have applied a simple activity to the student's note. Copy down the given spreadsheet and answer the following questions. What is the active cell on this spreadsheet? I think you know the answer. Write the names of the highlighted cells in each color. For an example, I will show you the name of the pink colored one. To find the name of pink colored one, I have to write the column header. If I go up, I can find the column header, that is D. And then to find the row number, I have to go to the row numbers along the row, that is 2. So the name of the pink colored cell is D2. And then shade the E1 cell by using your pencil. So you have to find the E1 cell and shade it by using your pencil. Now time to practice. Now my buddies, open a blank worksheet in Microsoft Excel if you have a laptop or any device, and identify the components of it. You can click on cells, you can active cells that you want, and you can try by entering numbers. If you know how to write formulas, you can write also. So keep practicing till I bring the second video about Microsoft Excel. My dear children, I'll come soon with the second part of this Excel lesson as soon as possible. Till that, do your studies well and stay safe. Thank you.